Hey Doug, the first person to testify in court today was Jade's mother, who emotionally explained to jurors about the morning she found her 6-year-old daughter's dead body. Now, we also heard from Rio Rancho firefighter EMTs and one of the homeowners. And those opening statements by the prosecutors, they set the scene for what happened. There were 9 people living inside the home on Moonstone Drive in Rio Rancho when Jade was killed. Prosecutors say DNA links Huss to raping and killing Jade, while the defense says no sperm was found on Jade's body, and there was a second unknown sample of DNA also found on her. This is what Jade's mother, Stephanie Romeo, said about the day she found her daughter's body.
I moved her just a little bit. She was cold and she was already stiff. And so I started to scream for someone to call 911 because Jade was dead.
As I mentioned, there were 9 people living in the home, which was owned by Winston Skates Jr. The defense played a phone call recording of Stephanie saying to Hust that she believes Skates Jr. is, quote, getting away with it because he allegedly has a history of molesting family members. Skates Jr. is charged with criminal sexual contact of a separate minor, not Jade. Now, today was only the first day of trial, and it's expected to run for anywhere from 7 to 10 days. Reporting live here in Los Lunas, I'm Stella Sun, KOAT Action 7 News.
Well, the case will take a day off, then continue on Friday.
City staffers say there are 300 trashed homes in the Albuquerque area and rundown strip malls, even apartment complexes. They're trying to work with the owners to fix them up. If that doesn't work, eventually they'll take them down. They've published a list on their website with more than a dozen properties in the Albuquerque area considered a public nuisance. They say these properties can be a hotspot for criminal activity.
We want to give a property owner every possible opportunity to step forward. We intentionally want to give folks an opportunity to step forward and do the right thing.
The city says it can take years to fix problematic properties. Right now, they've listed the top 15 homes across the city facing condemnation. They've also started a list of what's happened to past homes in this program between the start of last year and now. Most have been demolished.
Now to our state's vaccination rollout. So far, 66.5% of eligible New Mexicans have received at least one dose. That's more than 1 million people. 57.1% have gotten all their shots. And as you know, once the state hits 60% in this category, we will fully reopen. As for teens 12 to 15, more than 25,000 have at least one dose, or 22.5% of those registered. 2 of the biggest child care providers in New Mexico are offering free services to people getting their shots. It even covers people who need time to recover. You can call the numbers on your screen for more information. KinderCare and La Petite Academy will be providing this offer to parents and caregivers to the 4th of July. It applies to the 4 KinderCare locations in Albuquerque and 14 La Petite locations in Albuquerque, Rio Rancho, Bernalillo, and Santa Fe.
Top health experts predict this upcoming flu season could be a tough one. One reason officials say after the COVID lockdown, many may overdo being around larger groups of people and traveling. Plus, more schools will likely reopen with in-person classes, and some kids haven't been around others for a long time and exposed to germs. This last flu season was noticeably light, largely because of mask wearing and social distancing. Pfizer is starting later stages of its clinical trials for kids 5 to 11.
Tend to make better immune responses than adults. So we're hoping that that will be the same case for the 5 to 11-year-olds.
They're going to give less of the vaccine to younger kids based on their research so far. They expect to start trials for kids 2 to 4 and as young as 6 months soon. The study includes 4,500 kids from the U.S., Finland, Poland, and Spain.
Moderna's CEO says its vaccine will likely be available for kids as young as 5 in the fall. This comes after hospitalizations and cases have been on the rise for unvaccinated children. So doctors are rushing to get kids their shots.
As adults get vaccinated and become more protected and immune to this virus, the virus is still in the community looking for a vulnerable host, and pediatric patients fit that description.
FDA advisors are expected to meet tomorrow to discuss whether the shots for children 11 and under will work.
Now to the state's daily cases. The Department of Health announcing 94 new cases. Total positive tests at more than 203,000 since the pandemic began. 5 new deaths for a total of more than 4,000. 100 New Mexicans are currently in the hospital with COVID. But the good news, over 191,000 cases are considered recovered. Some good news, though. The average number of COVID cases in New Mexico has dropped to a 9-month low. The latest data shows the state is seeing an average of 93 new cases a day over a 7-day period. This is the lowest the average has been since the week of Labor Day last year.
The Department of Health announcing a good day on the Navajo Nation again. No new cases or deaths. Total positive tests stay at 30,886 and the deaths at 1,333, and more than 29,000 people there have recovered. Rental assistance is still being offered if you are behind on your rent due to the pandemic. The New Mexico Human Services Department is still running their emergency rental program. Now, to apply, you can visit renthelpnm.org or call the number on the bottom of your screen. It's available to renters and landlords and can cover rent, utility bills, or even trash. And here is a reminder about our state's 2 coronavirus hotlines. If you're sick or have symptoms, 855-600-3453. The other number is for any other COVID-related issue at 833-551-0518, and these are always posted on KOAT.com.
The Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas is no longer in a lockdown. That order was lifted around 2 p.m. They were placed in a lockdown earlier this afternoon for an active shooter situation. Officials say 2 people reportedly fired from outside the base. No injuries were reported. KSAT, the ABC affiliate there, is reporting they are trying to figure out whether a shooting actually occurred. They're working with several agencies to investigate. The man wanted in the death of a beloved Albuquerque priest has turned himself in. 22-year-old Manuel Soria turned himself in last night after the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office issued an arrest warrant. Soria is facing charges for his involvement in last month's crash that killed Father Graham Golden and injured a passenger in his vehicle. No word on when the 22-year-old will appear in court.
The New Mexico Environment Department Secretary went before a U.S. Senate committee to talk about the threats of a contaminant found in firefighter foam. James Kinney mentioned how PFAS have contaminated groundwater in our state. He pointed the blame toward the federal government for causing the issue, and something needs to be done to clean it up.
No person should suffer the negative health effects of PFAS, not in New Mexico or elsewhere.
This issue stemmed from a lawsuit with the U.S. Air Force saying it was illegal for states to clean the water at Cannon Air Force Base. The Environment Department is investigating that contamination. A health alert has been issued for Bernalillo County due to smoke and ozone levels. We took this video from our Presbyterian Action Cam. The alert is expected to last until at least tomorrow afternoon. Those who are high risk for respiratory issues may want to consider limited outdoor activity. It could also affect COVID-19 symptoms if you've tested positive.